Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, as our last refuges of watching freaking Frieren, we are here at the OP and the ED video as our milestone just before we go in proper, George. This week, we're doing the premium voting. At time of recording, we don't know what the 4 selections will be, but if you are a Patreon member and or you are a YouTube member, you can go to Patreon for the Patreoners, or you can go to Discord for the YouTubers, and you can vote on what we're going to watch next on the Tuesday slot. We don't know what it's going to be, but it's been a while since we've done this, and they're always a banger, so we're really excited to see what you guys choose. If you want to support our channel and have a say in what we watch next, that would be awesome. But now we have the end of the journey, the journey's end, you could say, George.
Journey's end, yes, indeed.
Journey's end, Frieren. This is always the most bittersweet videos that we make about a series because it's a very enjoyable thing to watch, the OPs and EDs, but it's also the final thing that we watch for the series. So, any expectations, George?
No. Season 1's OPs and EDs were great, and I just expect them to be great as well.
True. I hope so. I hope we don't shed any tears today, George. That would be ideal.
Oh, we got to go back, man. We got to go to season 1 OPs, EDs.
No.
We got to draw from Graham that.
Hopefully don't have any of that. We just, to look behind the curtain a little bit, we just finished the finale, so we're still in kind of feel-good mode from all those feel-goods, so we will see. My beloved freaking Frieren, what kind of OP and ED they're cooking up for Season 2. I'm very excited for this. So, before we start, guys, hit those nice buttons below. Really helps out our channel. And consider a YouTube or Patreon subscription, or I guess membership. It really does help us out a lot, move our channel forward. But without further ado, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hold on, do we have subtitles for the songs? We do not. Okay, fair enough.
Flower petal. Oh. Many flower petals. This guy has a really nice voice.
Yeah. So pretty. The visuals are so pretty. Freaking poses. Oh!
Dang, that was such a cool shot of the castle at the end.
I love these.
Oh,
it's
no.
time jumps.
It's a blue flower petal now.
Yeah. Oh.
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 Oh, frick.
Oh, they showed Dagon or whatever. The bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a purple and red flower petal now.
You love to see it. Holy frick. Look at this little shot at the end.
Dang.
It's amazing.
Dang, dude.
No, George, it's over. I hate it.
She's collecting flower petals in her life.
True.
She's collecting people that are leaving an impact. That is...
And it's
amazing. All
starts from that one person who left an impact that opened the door for others to now make an impact. I swear I'm not crying. It literally is just something in my throat.
Sure, sure.
Wow.
That was a great song too.
Yes.
I really liked the singer's voice, and I liked whatever that was like a violin. It's like a weird sounding, not weird, right? But it's like a different sounding violin. I don't know what kind of instrument it was. But yeah, this is really good.
It was really good. I almost want to go
really
back
good.
and take a look at the scenes that they had, the different shots. Yeah. I just had a realization looking at this beginning part here. I identify with Himmel so much.
Okay.
I really identify. I have a friend who I've been getting to know over the last like several months, and so they sometimes I'm like Himmel. Sometimes I'm just like doing poses and I'm saying stuff and I'm being kind of like overtly silly and goofy, like late at night or whatever it is. Like there's just some kind of like, I've always been an extremely animated kind of human being. And so she's been saying when she pointed out, it's not that I don't know this, but it's not something that I like pick up on a lot, but she's just like, she started to pick up on it and was just like, oh, here it is. It's the high tension gram. The high tension gram has come. And it's like in Japanese, high tension means like high energy, right? That's it's kind of a mistranslation, so to speak, but that's what they use for like high energy. But like when I'm like being animated or I'm saying this or I'm making a pose or I'm like
you're
dancing wound up
right?
or just doing something.
There's
yeah,
tension
like
with winding. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm very animated. I'm like a very animated version of myself. And I saw Himmel just now and I went, that's I identify with Mr.
High Tension.
Yeah, Mr. High Tension, Mr. like doing a pose. I'm the type of guy that convinced my best friend from elementary school that it would be so cool if we learned to do the Dragon Ball fusion dance, where you like do this like pose and then you like do this thing and you cross over and then you go like this.
I've seen this. Yes.
Yes, and we would practice on his front lawn this fusion dance until we got it just right. I was like, bro, we have to get it just right. Like, we won't fuse unless we do it just right. And he was just like,
my gosh.
He's super introvert. He thought it was the most cringe freaking thing ever, but he did it. Freaking credit to the absolute Chad that he is. He freaking did it with me. And we've obviously refused. It was freaking, we became a legendary freaking warrior, obviously. But like, that's just the kind of guy I am. I think the freaking Mr. Saiyaman from Dragon Ball Z, he's like the coolest freaking thing ever. That's just like me, like power. And you know what? I was never into Power Rangers either. Because like that's a play on, it's a character from Dragon Ball who's kind of a play on Power Rangers, kind of. I thought Saiyaman was sick. I'm not really big into Power Rangers. I think Himmel's awesome, and I think all the poses that he does are extremely silly, but also just so awesome. Just like, yeah, he's a Chad. He's absolutely Chad. So anyways, it just made me think that I needed to get that off my chest. I wouldn't be able to say this for at least another year and a half or whatever. So, you know, here we are.
Sure.
There it is. I just identify with Himmel in that way. So
there you go.
There we go. I also love this color palette for all the characters.
Oh, like, it's like little softer. Yeah, I don't know what you'd call this, but
full colors, very yeah, I don't know what it is. It speaks to my freaking
it's like
soul.
Slightly muted.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but I love it. It's 10 out of 10. So let's see what we have here. I don't know when it's going to change here. Let's see. Okay.
Forest. Oh, so they're going into a cave?
Let's go
in here.
And
Hazen doesn't want to go in the cave.
Like, oh, my Hyter's like, bro, please, no. Why are we doing this? Oh, my gosh.
Pulling him away from the pub. Okay. All right.
We got to go, Hyter. You drunk too much. Or you've not drunk at all yet. And then this looks like that place with the dragon almost. They got their sword out and stuff.
The little detail, that they have their weapons drawn.
Yeah. Also, Frieren does not have her weapon drawn, weirdly enough. Maybe did she have her staff at that point? Or is that something she
yeah, I think she did. Yeah, no, she had her staff for sure.
Okay.
She had her stuff from Flame, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Or when she was with Flame?
What's going on here? Interesting. So he's taking his stuff out. Is Hater just like absolutely KO'd? Like, what's going on?
I don't know if he's passed out from like heat stroke, if
or
he's
drinking.
Hangover.
The fact that we can't know
drunk.
says a lot. It just says everything.
Exactly.
What do we got here? He's passed out again. He's definitely drunk. Absolutely freaking drunk.
Bro.
Smashed.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy.
Absolutely freaking peak bro status for Einstein here, constantly carrying this freaking drunk guy. Absolute Chad, okay? He doesn't complain. Well, he probably did complain, but... And then,
this is sick.
This
is so cool.
What a shot. That's so awesome, dude. I love it. Oh, frick. We got more so fast. I didn't realize that. Here we go. Here we go.
Dinner, of course, he's happy drinking.
Oh, look at him. What a
dude.
Freaking goof, dude. Holy frick. I love how, like, Einstein is just, like, totally just, he's just chilling. He's just so, that's, like, his vibe. He's just chilling. He's just
a stoic presence.
Yeah.
Constantly.
He's so cool, dude. He's so cool. You know, Einstein's a real bro. We just said it. I just said it. But, like, look at him. He has to carry this motherfucker when he drinks too much, but he's still there supporting his freaking friend.
Yeah.
Because he drank, he self-inflictedly drank too much, and he's still like, I got your back, bro. It just freaking really it's incredible, dude. And they go,
and they're coming back.
Yeah.
Wow.
And watching the freaking thing. And then they're old.
Watching it again. Frieren, this felt like nothing.
Nothing.
Felt like nothing.
So sad, dude.
Dang.
And then he's gone. So freaking sad. Fallen petal. So sad. But like, this is what I really liked about this is like, but it's not over, right? That petal fell, but look at all of the new flowers.
Yeah. And it's like picking it up unlocked all these other flowers to bloom.
Oh, true, George. She couldn't see the flowers around her until she picked up this petal and she reflected on this petal. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's like, wait, they've always been here.
The flowers. Yeah.
They're all around me. And she's just kind of having that epiphany. And then it shows all these other people and things that she'll do and stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, holy frick, it's all there. Oh, look at these two. Oh.
So in the gold petal, then, if it's fern, if the red is Stark and the purple's fern, then what, like, gold is what? Einstein, maybe?
No, the gold
There's no green petal, though.
Yeah, I think the gold petal is her realizing, what's her face? Flamme. I think it's Flamme. Now, it should be red.
Wouldn't that one be red, too, though? Yeah, I was going to say. Or, like,
it's
orange-ish.
going off of hair color. Who would it be, then? I think it's Flamme. I don't know. It just kind of felt like it was Flamme. You know, that was my interpretation. She's kind of looking back and being, like, treasuring that. It could be Serie.
Yeah.
Right? Same
I don't
hair
think she
color.
treasured that. I don't think she treasured that. Like, not that she hates Saria, right?
I know. But like that, who else would it be, right? Like it's Serie or Flamme, right?
Yeah. But there's two white ones there too. It could just be like
yeah, that's true.
Like just petals,
just
right?
be
Just
petals.
like filling her
That's
life.
true.
Yeah.
I feel like my interpretation, even though it's probably wrong because the color is different and there is a color theming happening here, but I feel like it could be Flamme, like reflecting back
Fair.
at how much, you know, in retrospect, she would see, right, how much Flamme meant to her now that she's kind of looking forward, right? She understands, you know, there's Fern and Stark, and she's having that realization, but maybe she could have it retroactively as well. So I don't know. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be something we just don't know. Maybe it could be a character we don't know of.
Yeah, true. Oh, it could be, well, his hair's more brown, but there's no such thing as a brown petal. The sign. Yeah. Because
that's true.
She said, this party's healer is Sign. She's still holding out for him, so
that's a good point.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Are there brown flowers?
I don't think, maybe, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think
so.
there is.
Not that I know of. Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be him. Could be. All right,
Yeah.
that was freaking awesome. 10 out of 10.
That was really good.
Absolutely based. There was
Yeah?
no chance that a Frieren OP was going to get anything less.
I think I might go with a 9 out of 10.
How dare you?
I'm trying to think of like what's missing.
Yeah, what is missing, George? Explain yourself.
Cause 10 is like, this is gonna leave an impact, like,
Yes.
for the next year or so.
Yep. Imprinted in my freaking soul, brother.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to reflect. I'll give it a 9 though, because it's fantastic. It's definitely freaking execution 10 out of 10 for sure. I just don't know if I'm ready to cross that threshold, because I'm like, will this leave some sort of perfection kind of impact on me?
Listen,
I don't know if it
you
will.
are entitled to your opinion. We all make mistakes. So let's go ahead and check out ED, shall we?
Okay. All right, let's do it.
So don't you worry.
This is like colored pencil.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
Writing in his journal.
Yeah. Dang.
Is this her alone time after? I think so.
I think so. I feel like this song is from
Oh,
last season, like this artist.
flame. Yes, I recognize the voice.
Oh wow, what a cool
Butterfly.
video. Jeez.
Story of Us.
Just carrying the lantern with the blue flame.
Yeah.
That's so freaking awesome.
And seeing everything change, dude. This is
Yeah.
a forest and now it's turned into a village. All the flowers. Making a field of flowers. Dang.
It's amazing. It's so good.
Dang.
That was an incredible song.
It was a really good song. I
Wow.
love this art style. And it just sells. Like, he was doing this for Frieren.
Yeah.
He was writing this for her.
Yep.
Dude. Frickin'. It's kind of sad, actually, how much in love he was with Frieren.
Yeah.
And, like, she just didn't pick up on it. And like, that sucks. That sucks, dude.
It sucks.
I'm so sad for him, oh man.
Yeah,
Like-
it's so
Yeah.
sad. It is so sad. And he didn't the weird and kind of beautiful and tragic thing is he did this all for her, but he didn't but he knew in that moment he could have tried to open her eyes then for himself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he wanted
but
to
he
set it up
didn't.
in a way that like
Yeah.
it would be, maybe he thought like for sure, like when I pass, she'll be able to reflect and that will be what she needs. If I try and open her eyes now, it won't have the same effect. She needs to have me gone. And so he just so selflessly did it for her. He sacrificed everything that he could have wanted with her just to give her that gift.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just how you said it. It's like a weird, super romantic tragedy, but like also like triumph in like some ways and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't have words for it, to be honest. Like, it's just, yeah, he was just madly in love with her. That's really it.
Yep.
He just really, truly, truly loved her and didn't want to like put this kind of pressure on her. Me looking at it from my perspective, bro, try and make something happen or move on, right? He is better than me in some ways, right?
But
like
he was thinking
now.
He was thinking in Frieren's long term, right? He was thinking long term.
He was thinking in Frieren's long term, exactly. And like there is there's a huge level, not such a, but a huge level of self-sacrifice in his approach here. And now I would have that level of self-sacrifice towards my wife. But that's because we've been married now like almost 11 years. We have kids, we have a family, like we've grown so much together and all this stuff. And I can't imagine how I'm going to feel in another 10 years or in another 20 or whatever, right? So like I do feel like eventually I reached that kind of level, but initially, bro, no way, man. She's not going to reciprocate back. I'm out, dude.
That's so funny.
Move on to another one.
How long was the journey? 10 years?
Yeah. Yeah,
right?
True.
And they spent every day, and they were under intense and different and varying circumstances the whole way, right? It was all
pressure,
about them, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know, there's no job, there's no other things to focus on. It's you and me and these two other hanger-ons, and you know, and that's it, right? So it makes sense that he would by the end, or at least by a certain portion of that, he just decided, you know what? I'm going to do it for her. Maybe it started on a whim. Maybe it started with some infatuation, but it turned into just total pure love of like, I'm going to change. I instead of giving myself and my love to her in a romantic way, so to speak, in the here and now, I could do more for Frieren by changing her life or perspective, or at least trying to, by giving her this than giving her just me.
Yeah.
So it's incredible.
I'm going to sacrifice this so that in the future she can like have so much more, right? Because like,
if I truly love her, like, that's what I should give her.
Yeah, exactly. Because he knew that this, to her, in her perspective, even if he pursued, you know, traditional romantic relationship with her, for her it's going to be over like that. Just he comes and goes. Right.
It would be selfish, and it wouldn't be like Himmel. Right. It would be too selfish for Himmel. It almost makes perfect sense what he did.
Yeah. He's just, Himmel was wise beyond his years, dude. Like that's a wisdom that many people don't have. That's a wisdom that many couples don't ever achieve, right? Like I like to think that, you know, my wife and I achieved it, but like I'm sure there's like much more growth to be had. There definitely is. But yeah, I don't know. It's dude's a Chad.
He's a legend. He's a legend. Well, what a beautiful end to a beautiful series. A beautiful temporary end, thankfully. Not a full end.
Yes.
The real end will definitely end with me in absolute fucking shambles. I'm not looking forward to that. Holy frick, bro. So, yeah. There it is.
Well, good stuff. Nice bookend to the season. I'll probably watch the OP and ED multiple times. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us on this journey. This is the last bit of Frieren content for a while. If you happen to be new, we've already reacted to season 1 and 2. Check out the playlist on the channel. Hit all the nice buttons while you're at it down below. Helps us grow the channel, which we're trying to do. You can see the other stuff we reacted to as well 2 weeks ahead of time via the Patreon or the channel membership. We'll see you guys next time.
Everybody.
Take care.